had to change from Angry Punisher to my secret identity. Okay, so I played a match with a guy who didn't say hello to me, and I kind of wanted to show you guys the gameplay. I played a little different. Granted, it was a ranked match, and you play for the win. But I play a little differently with people who say hello whenever I say hello. Sometimes I wait for them to say hello first if I'm not in the mood to say hello. But in this instance, we were playing the match for a minute, and I said hello to him. And then, he didn't say hello back. He or she did not say hello back to me. And I was like, that's kind of rude. And usually I handle those matches a little differently than matches where somebody says hello to me. I know it's kind of weird, but I play a little more casual with people who say hello to me than people who don't. So I was a little mean in this match, and I didn't mean to be. I mean, it is Magic. It is competitive. So, but, yeah. So let me show you this. All right, so we are, I think, on the fourth round? Yeah, the fourth round. Because he had just played the Plains, and then he decided to move it and kill my Nessa. He has a Nessa out himself, and the Vivian, which gives it the counters to make his land 6/6. Which is, it's really mean to kill somebody's Nessa. Not polite. So I put my other Nessa out, Nessa 2.0. By the way, I'm playing Sultari Suprise 2.0, so if you want to click the link, then you'll see the card list and information on it. So I was hoping that I would get a Fae of Wishes, because I actually want to pull a couple trophies and either destroy his land or destroy his planeswalkers. Or maybe some spyglasses to nix the planeswalkers where he can't use them. But I'm kind of thinking, trophies because of the black-green land that I have out. But, with Magic, you kind of got to think 3 moves ahead, and you got to have other options. My deck has a lot of options. And I can play differently depending on how I feel and how what my opponent is playing or doing. You kind of get a sense with MTGA, like what their thought is and how their deck plays, even if you don't know what their cards are. Yeah, I don't really pay attention to most of the net decks. I homebrew, and my deck does pretty well against most of the net decks out there, depending on card draw. And you'll see why in a minute. But the 6/6 lands are actually the problem for me, as well as the planeswalkers that are creating the 6/6 land. So I'm thinking nix the planeswalkers and play land destruction at this point. So I was hoping for the island, and it just kind of came to me. Sometimes that happens, where you're just like thinking island, 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 and then boop, you get the card exactly what you want. Because I'm thinking bounce with my Brazen and my Lucky Clover. If you play Brazen, which the card is like, 10 out of 10, it's actually 20 out of 20, 20 out of 10 if you ranked it. But it's even better with Clovers. So I need to put my Brazen out, and I need to bounce something to be able to use the Brazen to bounce things multiple times. So we're going to play bounce here. Bouncy, bouncy. And then I untap my island, because now I have 3. So I'm trying to decide which planeswalker. The other planeswalker he has I'm really not familiar with, because nobody really plays the thing. I mean, it's a garbage planeswalker. But Nessa and Vivian, I'm familiar with. So, bouncy, bouncy. And then, of course, he concedes. The next thing that would have came out is probably the Fae of Wishes, and then I would have trophied some stuff. The one planeswalker was kind of wouldn't really do anything to me. It's preventing damage on his end, and you know I would go for life after that, probably with my Hydroid, and then attack. At that point, it might be a threat, the Planeswalker, but I could probably just grab a Spyglass and a trophy, and that problem would be handled as well. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I say a lot, so I need to not do that. It's the difference between pre-thinking about what I'm going to say versus doing a video that's like candid. Most of my videos are candid because I'm honest, I'm truthful. I just kind of throw it out there. You guys will find that out if you keep watching my videos. You know, I'm an honest guy. I'm a nice guy, unless you really make me angry, and then I get angry. But we won't talk about that here. Polite, because Magic the Gathering is supposed to be about inclusion, inclusion of everybody, being friendly to everyone. So you know, be friendly in return. Always be polite, and remember to say hello to your opponent if they say hello to you. If you like my video, please click the subscribe button. Oh, well, actually, yeah, follow me. Follow me. Follow me, subscribe. It's the same thing, right? Yeah, I know. So, aside from that, there's a couple other videos you can check out in the links to the side. Thank you, and see you guys on the flip side.